Alright, everyone, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. We're just waiting for the chat to load up. Okay, we're gonna put on the live chat. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. Alright, so we have a lot to cover here. We got shiny Pokemon, we got eggs, we got giveaways to do. So let's look at the boxes. We got a couple of eggs. We got a missing tooth here. Let's see. There we go. I don't know what you guys are doing over here. I was shuffling the eggs to make it a little bit more exciting. Hey there, Bad Toasty. I was shuffling the eggs to make it a little bit more exciting. Alright, so let's look at the shiny Pokemon that we have available to us. Shiny. I was a little bit mistaken. We actually have more than 30 because we have some overflow shiny Pokemon right here. So these are all the shiny Pokemon. Some of them I brought from Legends Arceus. A lot of people are interested in the Spirit Tomb. Seeing what we do, we might give that away first. We'll see. But since we have a lot of shiny Pokemon to do, last time I did this, we went throughout a whole box. Hey there, Nat. Went through a whole box. This time we're gonna go through we're gonna go through half the box before we do the giveaway. So we'll go through half one box and then we'll do the giveaway, and half the rest of the box, and then we'll do the giveaway. But let's not waste any time. Also too, if I find a shiny Pokemon and an egg, it's an instant giveaway. If you already received a Pokemon from the giveaway, let other people have a chance. If nobody wants it, you can always you can get another shiny Pokemon. You can enter in again. So I'm gonna establish some things here and there as we go along. So let's go. We're going to be running around Mexicosa for the first box. Now I don't know what Pokemon is gonna hatch out of these eggs because it's just super random. That's the wonder of it all. We got our Fletchinder, keeping the eggs warm. There are the rules in the description for anyone who has not been here before. Yes, we did get a couple more subscribers, so I think we got like 3 new subscribers. So just in case, read the rules. We got an egg. What it could be. Wow! The first the first egg is a shiny. Man, this is why you guys gotta come in early. This might be on a quiz later on. Wow, we got a shiny Fennekin. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give this away immediately. Anyone can join these giveaways. Even if you already won a giveaway, the shiny eggs, you can get that immediately. So you gotta come here early, man. This is definitely going on a short or something. The first egg. Wow. Alright. Without further ado, let me get online first. Like I said, these giveaways can be for anyone. When you see the word begin in the chat, there is a delay, so do understand that. The first and most important rule is to have non-shiny Lechonk in trade. Yeah, yes. Lechonk is currency. So, yeah. So, anywho, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah, when you see begin in the chat, that's when you hit start. There is a slight delay, so just be careful with that. Wow, that's crazy. What a wonderful experience. All right. Sorry, I'm already hyped. You know it's hype when you get a shiny first Pokemon out of the egg. Oh man. Alright. Pay attention, Mateo. You're too excited right now. Alright, the code will be 2214 5232. 2214 5232. Your screen should look exactly like this, okay? Are you guys hearing delay sounds or just me? Anyway, this is what your screen should look like. When you see begin in the chat, that's when it's time to hit yes. I'm gonna wait a little bit while longer because now it's telling me that the chat it's almost instant. So it may feel like it's super fast that you see begin in the chat, but it's not. Finnegan will stay in the egg box, and I'll give, if nobody claims it, I'll just give it away again. But remember, begin in the chat might come really fast even before I say this, so just know that there is a delay. Trade partner has been found. We have Alyssa. Please tell me I can do it. And we have a Non Shiny Lechonk. That's how it goes, guys. Super simple. Oh, I love it when we just get the when people follow the rules. It's just so seamless. Look how seamless it is. Congratulations to Alyssa in the chat, everyone. That's how it goes. Shiny Finnegan, goodbye. The first shiny of the stream. That's a very special shiny there, Alyssa. Take good care of it. Now, me and the Lechonk will hang out for a little bit. The chunk will be in the egg box. Congratulations to Alyssa. Hey Mateo, I'm in the Pokemon Go Discord and they're their own self-promotion channel, so I might be spamming your YouTube channel. Yes, spam away. There, I think it's a Y, not L-Y-S-S-A. But yeah, spam away there, Bad Toasty. I appreciate it. My marketing mod, M&M marketing mod. All right, let's carry on. I'm already excited. Okay, because we're giving away shiny Pokemon already. This is what I'm here for. Wonder Breeder Mateo, breeding eggs, giving away shinies. You guys make my day. And if you're a lurker, definitely become a liker. Like the stream, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is what I like. People follow the rules. Okay, no shiny here, but hey there, lurkers. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We just gave away a shiny Finnegan. That was as soon as we hatched an egg, we got a shiny, and we just gave it away to someone who actually followed the rules and had a non-shiny Lechonk, and it was so seamless and simple. Listen, yeah, sorry, I couldn't see that. It's okay. You're fine. Croaky, non-shiny. Oh man, that just made my day. That's how I know we're gonna have a good stream. I love it when the lurkers get shinies too. You don't have to involve yourself in the chat to get a shiny Pokemon, and you don't have to I'll show you later, lurkers here soon. And you don't have to subscribe to get shiny Pokemon. Although it is appreciated, we would love to see you in the chat. We would love to see you subscribe, but it's not a requirement to get shiny. It actually feels good when people follow the rules. When I don't have communication, it shows me that communication is working, because it's like, even though you're not talking in the chat, you still are able to follow the rules. So anyway, I'm getting too excited. All right, so let's see the shinies that we have available. We have a lot of shinies available there, Lurkers. You're just gonna have to do a quick peek, and you're gonna have to have good memory because we're going through this very fast. This is not the shinies, this is the main shinies available. A bunch. Meryl, the dog. I don't like this dog, sorry. Gravebeard. And it's in the snow too, and it's yellow. Alright, so these are all the shinies we have, and we have a little overflow shiny here too. Take a snapshot or whatever. There you go. Those are your shinies. We're going to be going through Mesagosa. Once we get through half of this box, we're going to give away our first shiny. I think I'm going to give away... there's not that much people in the chat for numbers. But I think I'm going to give away the Spiritomb first. The featured shiny, one of the featured shinies, and then the Glalie next. So the Spiritomb, I think I'm going to give away first. So be ready for the Spiritomb. And remember, if you want a shiny Pokemon that I give away to someone else, you can. It's okay to ask someone in the chat, hey, do you want to trade this for me? I have a shiny so-and-so. We can trade this. So, and also, side trades are allowed. Side giveaways are allowed. Just know that if you're participating in someone's giveaway in the chat, know that you will not be participating, obviously, in my giveaway. You might miss out on a Pokemon that you want. So, side trades, side battles, side whatever. You guys can do whatever. For now, I don't have any rules for that yet. You guys seem to be good, so I never had to really... oh yes, featured Pokemon as well is the Applin. We're trying to get a shiny Applin so that those who want the Diplin shiny can get that too. So that is the featured Pokemon. You'll be seeing a good amount of Applins, I think. So that's another featured Pokemon. And like I said, light rules on the egg shinies. You can always enter in for those. We got a Burning Tauros. Not shiny though. But yeah, so that's a kind of rare Pokemon too. But it's not a shiny. Yeah, so if you win a shiny Pokemon from the normal giveaway, yet an egg hatches and it's a shiny, which is an immediate giveaway, you can still participate in that giveaway as well. You got an orange tail, that means no shiny. Red tail is a shiny tadpole. I like giving away shiny tadpoles because it's hard to see when you're walking around. Is it red? Yeah. So if you're just an easy way to get that. I'm trying to make the shinies in these hunts be in these egg wonder hunts be a little bit be the ones that are hard to find. Scorbunny. Scorbunny's not hard to find, but I like him. It's fire type. His ear looks like carrots. His ears remind me of carrot cake. Applin. See, I told you. You're gonna see a lot of applins. Woo. I'm still reeling over that shiny. Alright, so let's do this. Boxes. And remember, tell your friends. We're gonna have plenty of shinies to give away. So don't be greedy. Let people know that we're doing this. No one really does this. So let people know that I'm doing this. And invite as many people as you can. Because the more people that come, the more I'll be doing this, the more time I have to put into it and all that stuff and blah blah blah. And then we'll just be having constant legit shiny giveaway. Alright, look alive people. This is the last egg for before the first giveaway. The first official giveaway, non-egg giveaway. So get your fingers ready because we are going to be giving away a shiny Spiritomb here soon. So is the limit the same for shiny giveaways since there are more than 30? What do you mean, Lotus? Please explain. Please explain yourself. Explain your question. But yeah, so look alive. Have your fingers ready. Remember, do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. Have a non-shiny Lechonk. I do not want anyone giving me shiny Pokemon and saying, hey, I was being nice. I'm not a big fan of nice. I'm a big fan of kind. The difference between nice and kind is that kind is useful. Nice is not useful. So, for example, kind is saying, what do you want? No, don't get me wrong. I like being nice. I like people that are nice. And nice has its place. Like, what I'm doing right now is nice. That doesn't mean that it lacks kindness. It's just nice is getting somebody $1 million car who needs to eat. and saying, well, I gave you a nice card. It's like, no, I needed food. Oh, that's a regular Fennekin. So, my whole spiel is that although giving a shiny Pokemon to me you think is nice, it is not useful to my stream, because then I have another shiny that I have to give away that doesn't have my name on it, and my name is a guarantee that your shiny is legit. Okay? So, if you get mad that I don't take your shiny, I do apologize, but those are the strict rules. Strict rules are very important in times and in life. Some rules can be bent and broken, but some rules must be strict. And the strict rule on this stream is only non shiny Lechonk. Well, the more stricter rule is definitely I do not take shiny Pokemon ever whatsoever, ever. Actually, no shiny duck. Well, normally you only limit one shiny giveaway per person, and since there are more than usual amount of shinies, limit increase. Alright, so kind is being honest because you care for them, and nice is telling a lie. So yes, exactly. Good work, Bad Toasty. I appreciate that. So Lourdes, here's the rules. If no one claimed a shiny, okay, you can get back in. One shiny per person, okay? So if I start off getting the shiny, the first attempt, if you've already received the shiny, you cannot enter the giveaway. However, if somebody does not claim the shiny, the second attempt, everyone can enter back in the giveaway, even if you got a shiny already. If that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, ask for a better explanation. I'll try to give you one. Alright guys, we're giving away the shiny Spiritomb. Remember, do not hit yes until you see it again in the chat. If somebody gets the shiny that you wanted, just remember you can ask them for it in the chat. Link tree. Today's code is 21223211. 21223211. Your stream should look exactly like this. Do not hit the A button until you see begin in the chat. Also too, Non Shiny Lechonk, remember if you won an egg shiny, by the way, you can enter these giveaways, okay? So like for example, Alyssa won an egg shiny. Everyone, even if you won, can enter an egg shiny giveaway. So if you enter the egg shiny giveaway and you won a shiny with an egg, you can enter in the normal giveaway, if that makes sense. So you can't enter again. So egg shinies are all fair game. Everyone can participate in the egg shiny giveaway. Depending on, I remember when I used to do this like 3 months ago. There were a lot of people talking in the chat, and if we get to that point again, I'll ask you guys to throw a number up and see what shiny Pokemon you want, and then we'll give that shiny away instead of me just choosing. We'll see how that works for a while. If things get too crazy, then I'll just go back to normal giveaway stuff. Discipline equals freedom, guys. Discipline equals freedom. Alright. I will say look for begin in the chat, but it's probably already there. We're giving away the shiny Spiritomb. Trade partner has been found. Bad Toasty, look at you. I know you wanted the Spiritomb, so you got it. Let's see. I just realized it's inverted. We got the Lechonk. Congratulations to Bad Toasty in the chat, everyone, for getting the Spiritomb. This is what we do here at Wonder Breeder Mateo, giving away shiny Pokemon. You guys are literally making my day. I like that home ball. It kind of matches the Pokemon too. Look at that. It matches. Everyone congratulate Bad Toasty in the chat. Alright, cool. Alright, the next shiny Pokemon will be Glalie. Trade, yes. Alright. Let's keep the giveaway train, or the egg hatching train going. It's a mystery. We don't know what Pokemon are going to pop out of these eggs. We know they're going to pop out. Alright. So yeah, an egg shiny does not count. So see how Bad Toasty won the Spiritomb? If we get a shiny in the egg, he can enter in again for the giveaway. But he cannot enter in the Glalie giveaway until we get nobody, and then we'll give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I'm going to go for Hisui Shinies since I'm trying to go for the Living Shiny Dex. Sounds good. Wait, do I have any eggs in here? I bet you it's an Applin about to hatch. If I don't, yeah, I have eggs. Watch it be an Applin. I feel like dragons take forever to hatch. Now, if it's a shiny Applin, I'll be even happier. Imagine the Fennekin is the only shiny we get from an egg today. I'll be happy with that because it was the first. Oh, it's on. It's Froggy. Hi there, Froggy. Hello there, Froggy. Let's continue. Who could it be? This shiny Pokemon that I did see. Can you help me get this mystery? It's an Applin. Me and you and legendary. I don't understand why Froaky's pupils does that thing. It's so weird. Those are not his eyes closing, it's his pupils when he blinks. Did you guys see my shiny Luxray with all those numbers on it? It made me feel kind of weird. I don't know what that was about. Come on, Applin, be shiny. You're the star of the show. You're the secret star of the show. You're like that end credit scene Pokemon that no one knew was gonna be in the movie, and then you show up. We need you shiny for the Dipwin. I think we have another episode of this on Friday, so we're gonna try to get the Dipwin again, or the Applin again. Centiquil, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Are you from Hisui Centiquil? No, I think that's a Centiquil that I caught. That evolved from the Typhlosion. That is a Jotonian Centiquil, people. Do not be confused. After I give away the featured Pokemon, well, Glalie is kind of a Hisui Pokemon too, but he's also not. I'm going to be giving away the strictly Hisui Pokemon. I think we have an Overquill. So we'll give them that. But I just want to get the Pokemon that were featured in the Instagram post and all these posts and blah 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 posts. And I appreciate you guys again for following the rules. It really makes this show go off without a hitch. It allows us to not have angry, upset people. Especially you being angry and upset because you gave away you are not allowed to get a shiny because you didn't follow the rules. Mateo, have a question. I have a question about Legends. Go for it. Ask away there, Lotus, please. Questions are appreciated. Hey, what are you doing here, Rowan? We didn't expect you here. By the way, you guys missed a really interesting Legends stream yesterday night, but I know it was pretty early. Speaking of Legends, our favorite little Fennec Fox is not shiny. Why does he sound like Rockwell? If you were traded the Spiritomb, could you get an Outbreak Spiritomb, or do you have to catch it? Wait, go! If you were traded a Spiritomb, could you get an Outbreak of Spiritomb, or do you have to catch it? Well, I found Spiritomb in an Outbreak, in a random Outbreak, in a question mark Outbreak. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking. Well, you still have to catch it. But you can be traded one as well. Do you mean like for shiny dex filling? I'm not sure. But I know that I had to catch the Spiritomb in an Outbreak. If you were traded I think you still can get an Outbreak even if it's traded to you. I think it should count. I don't think that affects the game. Eplin! Alright. We're giving away the Glalie, I believe, now. I think this is the last row. Yeah. No, sorry, we have one more row left. So after this row here, we're giving away the Glalie, so pay attention if you want that shiny Glalie. And remember, if you want a shiny Pokemon, you cannot enter again. However, if no one claims it the first time, you can enter the giveaway. It'll be the same code and everything. And I'll put begin in the chat again. So you'll see another begin in the chat. With a good indication that you can enter in the giveaway again is if you see 2 consecutive begins in the chat. Look at the time. If you came late and you came back in and you see the shiny, you say, oh, okay, I see it again in the chat. That's good. And remember, shiny, non-shiny Lechonk gets you shiny Pokemon. That's your currency, as Nat said. Like putting a coin in a coin box. We got an egg. Who is it? I mean, if I transfer one to Legends, but I've tried to get an Outbreak all day and got none, so I'm wondering if I have to catch since I haven't collected all the souls. Oh, you probably do. Hey there, Zach. Yeah, you probably do. Lord, I think you do have to do that. I would assume. Like it unlocks the Spiritomb, I guess. That makes sense. That's an interesting question. I think so. Hey there, Ice. Nice show. Welcome to the giveaway. Remember to read the rules, mods. If you don't mind throwing the rules up there. A non-shiny Lechonk is all you need. Do not hit yes on the screen when we're in the Poke Portal until you see begin in the chat. Natasha Watts. Alright. Yeah, I would try to unlock it. There. Like this. Totally tried to unlock it. Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, and like the stream. It does help. Gets people to know what we do here. We give away shiny Pokemon. Okay. No strings attached but a Lechonk. That's it. That is it. Do know that that is the case. Alright, we're about to give away, after this egg hatches, unless this is a shiny Pokemon, we're about to do a normal giveaway with Glalie. Remember, if you already entered, you can't enter again. However, if no one wants a shiny, you can go for it once again. Do not hit begin, or do not hit A until you see begin chat. Alright, Score Bunny, you are not shiny. We got our first shiny, a shiny Finnegan. Our first try, our first egg was a shiny Pokemon. Alright. Boom. Alright. So now we're giving away a shiny, I think his name is Glalie. I keep calling it Glalie. It's probably not. I know it's not Glalie. I think it is Glalie. Pokeportal. Yes, I have no idea. Not with the rules. The code will be 5885 2112. 5885 2112 is the code. Your screen should look exactly like this. Do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. I will take a while to put begin in the chat. I have no patience. I couldn't do this stuff. I am the Wonder Breeder. It's what I do. And yeah, and this is for people maybe who don't have patience and you want a shiny Pokemon. This is another way to shiny hunt. It's still randomized. It's still you get to get involved with the community. I just popped in to say hi. Good luck, everyone. Hey there, Zach. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, no trade partner could be found. That means you can enter in again if you already won. The code is going to be the same. Your screen should look like this again. Again, you will not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. And we're going to, anyone can get to the shiny Pokemon. From a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was it to get the shiny Spiritomb? If you watch the stream, I'll let you know. You can watch the stream. No, it was pretty easy, to be honest. I just saw it, and it was there, and it was ready for catching. Unable to connect. Keep the code, guys. We're just gonna keep going with that. Keep searching. Act like nothing happened. Hopefully, someone can work with their connection. Just enter in the code again when you can. I'm not gonna put begin in the chat again, just to save time. Whoever that was, make sure your internet connection is good. Alright, sorry guys. Whoever that was, your internet connection is not very good. Make sure your internet connection is good when you're doing this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to skip over the Glalie, and the next shiny Pokemon we're gonna give away will be shiny Weirdeer. We're going with a shiny Weirdeer. Lordas, I think your connection is bad. You need to fix your connection. I think it was like last time with the raid. I'm gonna hatch some more eggs. Make sure your connection is good, and then after we're done with half this box, we will be able to, you can try again. I do apologize, my friend. Sorry. I think that was you trying to get in too. Oh, we're supposed to go to a different city, aren't we? Hold on, let's go to a different city. We don't need to stay in Mexico, so. Let's go to Los Patos. No, it's not a city, it's more of a town. Yeah, it's been having issues. I don't understand since it's been paid. Yeah, I don't know. That's not cool, Nintendo. Nintendo needs to figure that stuff out. People are paying for these services. Alright. Los Platos Heridos. I wouldn't mind living in Los Platos. I feel like this should have been our hometown instead of that little area or whatever, or little whatever. Or at least it should have been part of the hometown. I never liked how your hometown is like just the one house that just so happens to be kind of like out in the open or something. Or the one of the two houses in a town where the professor's lab is. I never liked that. Luck rock, a fire crop. Fake cocoa. Applin, once again. That's crazy. Where are you not shiny? Is it bad that I want to eat Flapple's wings? To be honest, I'd rather eat a Flapple than a Appleton. Imagine you could choose where you started. Yes, I would love that. That needs to happen. I might do a video on that. That'd be part of my. That would be one part of my dream mainline Pokemon game. You can choose where you want, where you start off, where you live, and the gyms in that local area. Whether it's all 18 gyms are available, but the gyms closer to you, Charmander. The gym closer to you. It's Hamilton. The gyms, if you know, you know. The gyms closer to you are the ones you most likely will go to. Is it bad that I want to eat Quaxly's century egg? A Quaxly century egg. That's funny. No, it is not bad. But I don't know if there is. Or Quaxly's existing that long ago. Have you ever had a century egg before, Bad Toasty? I've never had century egg, and I don't think I would ever want to try one. But no, have at it. And then in post-game, to keep things exciting, you could have the choose to become a gym leader. That'd be interesting, yeah. Or Pokemon, like I said, Pokemon Animal Crossing type thing. Like you could create, I mean, not like a big Pokemon world, but you can create your own island with Pokemon trainers, and you can pepper your island with whatever type of Pokemon you want. Maybe you can get a limit of like 50 Pokemon, and maybe if you increase your whatever, you get to choose between like 100 Pokemon or something. And so on your island, and it's not like a small tiny island, it'd be as big as, let's say, eastern part of Paldea or something. And you get to have people walk around and catch your Pokemon and challenge you and stuff like that. And if they beat your challenge, you have your own custom badge that they give. Panda Mouse! You guys didn't see that coming. Yeah, so that would be pretty cool. You could get your own, like, you give out your own badges and stuff. And so the game would be that you get to go to different people's islands and collect their badges, and the more badges you have, the more perks you can get or whatever. Another Tandemaus. If you notice, the Tandemaus has a little puzzle on its body. The bottom half has something, and the top has something too. But on other ones. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like, so let's say you get 50 badges, then you get to like get more Pokemon on your island. You get to fit more Pokemon on your island, and maybe even get a legendary Pokemon in a den or something. You probably could hide Pokemon, like hide and seek or scavenger hunt. Kind of like we could decorate the underground base in the original Sinnoh games. Yes, but like on a super superior level. That was weird, that egg. I bet we have some Applin eggs, not hatching soon. But yeah, I guess Tandemaus hatch fast. Tandemaus is cute. Or are cute? I don't know. But yes. Just like the original Sinnoh games, the secret bases. Yeah, but that'd be so cool. Me with the Pokemon Company, that'd be nice, but it's cute. We'd like to get it, but yeah, so I don't know. I would love for that. I still wish they would make it into a remake that seems fun and they had many games and everything. Yeah, I don't know. That Chibi game was an it was an insult. It was a slap in the face. I don't know why I still have it. I might sell it. I need some money anyway. That Chibi game was a slap in the face. The only good thing that I got out of that were Jirachi and Mew that I get to give away on a stream one time. We got one more egg to hatch. We should one day make a stream talking about what Pokemon can make a good meal, like scrambled Chansey egg with a side of Embor sausage and Appleton pancakes. Appleton pancakes sound good. Chansey egg, the only reason why what's in a Chansey egg? Is it a Chansey? Is it a baby Chansey or a Hoppany or something? I heard like Hoppany is like super strong, right? Ooh, that sounds good, but now I'm hungry. Yeah. I need an Appleton. I need a Chansey outright. Why wait for the egg? I'm sure there's a lot of hearty fat in a Chansey, like an avocado. Healthy fat. Centiquill, indeed. I like this because you don't know what Pokemon's gonna come out. You never know what Pokemon you're gonna get. So it's like, who is it? So this is we're almost halfway there. So we're giving away the shiny Weirdier soon. So same idea. When you see begin in the chat, that's when you hit yes. Non Shiny Lechonks. We have so many Pokemon to give away, people. I'm gonna have to do another one. I'm gonna have to do this again on Friday. By the way, I'm probably not gonna exist next week because I'm gonna be doing all the Kitakami stuff. So I don't know how big Kitakami is gonna be, but I'm thinking it's gonna be smaller than Paldea. And if it is, that's kind of what I'm thinking with the islands. Like, your island will be just like a small DLC type thing. But that should be the game. It should be like Pokemon Island, and you can put berries on there, you can do daily things, you win daily points, just Pokemon Animal Crossing, Pokemon Crossing, or whatever. And like I said, you can just pepper as much Pokemon as you want. The more badges you get, the more people you beat. Pickled Smoliv. Well, Smoliv, the thing on top of his head is probably the edible thing, right? And that's not part of it. I don't know. I feel kind of weird about eating normal Pokemon, so I might take the Chansey thing back. For some reason, normal and fighting Pokemon I don't think are meant to be eaten. Or you can maybe give it to me. Oh. Hey there, Eric. Long time no see. Give what to you? The shiny? Well, if you win it, you win it. Maybe I'm missing that reference. Hey there, Nosebane. School. The dreaded school. You know what? If I was here's some motivation and excitement for school. If I can go back and do it again, if I was in school, I wouldn't care about anything social. You have the rest of your life to be social. All I would care about is getting good grades, paying attention to what my teachers are saying, and making sure I understand what they are teaching, even if I think it's useless. I would be the nerdiest nerd in Nerdington if I can go back in time. I would just be so focused on my schoolwork and nothing else. There is no reason to focus on anything else. Maybe shiny Pokemon. I can see that being a distraction. But no, in all seriousness, I would just focus on school. This is a perfect opportunity to learn and grow, practice learning. Learning is a life. Yes. Learning is a lifelong experience. Alright, we're about to give away the shiny Weirdeer. Tadball, yes. We're about to give away a shiny Weirdeer. Okay. The code will be 2114741. Remember, do not hit begin until you see, or do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. It might shoot up. The delay is like so long probably that you'll see it right now, even though I'm saying this before. So just be careful of that. Keep your eyes on the chat when you see begin. Weird deer. It's weird because it's psychic. I don't understand the idea of psychic and weird, but I like it. Weird and psychic are the same thing. Like in the Avengers movie, the second one, the lady says, he's really fast and she's weird. She's like saying she's psychic. She's not saying like she's weird as in like weird person. So it's a psychic deer. It's a weird deer. That's why when you get psychic terrain, things just get a little bit weird. And you're like, man, things feel kind of weird. Alright. We got Lotus. Good job for coming in. That's not the deer we're trying to give them. We're trying to give him the Weirdeer. I have a shiny Weirdeer already. All the other ones, yeah, there you go. See, that's kind. There you go. Here's the Weirdeer, and thank you for the Lechonk. See, guys, Non Shiny Lechonk. That's how these things go. Remember, if you already won, you can enter only into the egg giveaway. Yeah, so that's why, yeah, when you put psychic terrain and it says things just got weird. Yes, one less Pokemon to shiny hunt and legends for the decks. Hey, I love it. This is what I do, guys, and this is why I do it. It was so nice seeing one of your streams again. I'll be on my way now. See you sometime. Yes, take care, Eric. Thank you for coming. Yes, congratulations to Lotus in the chat. Thank you, Eric, for coming in. We're gonna give away Overquill. What a pun. I love that Pokemon. Yes, so the next shiny Pokemon we're gonna give away is Overquill. Like, not Overkill, but Overquill. There was a dad somewhere in there making awesome dad jokes for dads out there everywhere. Yeah, so as I said, when it comes to school, just be cool. No, the coolest thing you can do is just pay attention to all your teachers. Gnome's Bane. Whoop, whoop. That's right. Alright. You guys, the guys who came in late, you guys missed the first shiny egg that we hatched was a shiny. It was a shiny Finnegan. The first egg we hatched was a shiny Finnegan. Overquill can also be an overkill. Yeah, because of the Q, right? Overkill. But it's quills. It has a whole bunch of quills on it. I have a shiny Veeder, shiny Hisuian Arcanine, a shiny, I forgot. A shiny, and another, I forgot. Cool. That's pretty cool there. Ice. Overkill. Cool. Yeah, Pokemon game that will never happen. Pokemon Crossing. You can dream. Game Freak needs just to hire me already. They need to stop what they're doing and hire me. Hire me, Game Freak. Who's tripping? When are you gonna be Quaxley shiny? Hey there, Megachomp. And the W on Quaxley's head is like the Waxley. It's like Waxley, and it has like a W on his head for wax because it has wax in its hair. I'll tell you how long will this game be? I have no idea. 7 boxes of eggs? I don't know. Maybe 10:30 EST, maybe 10 EST. I don't know. Maybe another hour or so, or 2 hours or so. I don't know, my friend. I'm just getting into it. We'll see. But we got a lot of shiny Pokemon to give away, so I'm overwhelmed. In a good way. Ooh, try. Applin, be shiny. I want to give away a shiny Applin. Please be shiny. Normally, I would start the stream at 8:30. And then we go to maybe 10, so maybe this will be a little bit same amount. So we're here now. So if you want to go and get a drink of water or something, and come back, eat dinner and come back, we'll still be here. And if not, I'm actually going to be more active on this channel. Even if Pokemon decide they're not going to be active, I will keep Pokemon alive. You know how Pokemon likes to go quiet for a couple of months. Speaking of that, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to rant again when it comes to game support. What is going on with Tears of the Kingdom? Did anyone even get that game? And if you got the game, are you the same way that I'm feeling? Where is the support? Where is even an update where you can get good rewards for completing the side quest? Why would I do the side quest? I get nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even a superpower, that super cool superpower that you get with the Yiga clan. That was pretty cool. They should have hid that behind a bunch of side quests. A whole, 50 side quests or something. Anyway, man, I was trying for almost the same shinies you're trying to hatch all weekend. 14 boxes and nothing. What is your favorite shiny? Chimchar. Chimchar is my favorite shiny because it's my favorite color, but the best shiny is the shiny Titan. Best shiny entire game. Shiny Titan, the black orca kind of thing style going on. Perfect. But Chimchar is my favorite shiny because it is my favorite color, like burgundy. Remember when you could barely speak properly due to being tired since you had to stream 12 a.m.? Yeah, I remember. I remember those days. I remember too that because I was after work too. I think I would come home from work, and then I would. I'm no longer working where I used to work, so I have a lot more free time. But yeah, I would come after work and then do this. So I'm actually doing some other stuff too in my town, so maybe I'll be tired again, but it's all good. Speaking of shiny Pokemon, I just hatched a shiny Wooper, yes. Was it a Paldean Wooper? Was it a Pooper or like a pink Wooper? Which would still be a Pooper. Yay, nice, yes. Good work, Lechonk. What kind of Wooper was it? There's too many Woopers now. Yeah, so I remember those days. I think I'm getting there right now. Be dire. Charmander! I love that Flametail. Maybe that's why I love Chimchar so much. The Flametail too. Even though the Flametail, it's gay ass. Charmander, be shiny. It was the pink one. Cool, man. I like the pink one. It's so cute. All these non-shiny Hamiltons. Mateo, I have an idea. I'm listening. Usually I go with your ideas. Whoa, Tauros, not shiny. Usually I go with your ideas for a while like this, so drop it. Drop the idea on me. Remember, we're giving away a shiny Overquill next. For those who have not yet won a shiny. Rookie. I don't know about you guys, but when I get a shiny for the beginning of the stream, I just feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still want shiny Pokemon on the egg hatch, but I'm just like, it's just something about it that's so satisfying to get early shinies. It's just like, even if you don't get a shiny another time, it's just like, ah, whatever. I did my part. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm the one doing the giveaway here. I think a lot of people do not realize that what I'm doing is like I'm legit giving away shiny Pokemon, or because some people are like, really, sure, is this one of those things? And it's just like, no, this is legit. So I know Bad Toasty has been marketing for me, but I gotta figure out marketing bot. I gotta figure out how to get the word out there, let people know, hey, look, we're giving away shiny Pokemon. So yeah, if you have any friends or anything like that, don't forget to like the stream, guys. But if you have any friends or anything like that that are interested in Pokemon, even if it's your grandma Josephine that's interested in Pokemon, just say, hey, look, we have somebody giving away shiny Pokemon. You should come to the streams. Keep an eye, subscribe, because you never know when. I know you're not a fan of Pokemon Go, but you can make a do once a month since they have a comp day every month where specific Pokemon spawns. Even odds of catching shiny is 1 in 25. We'll see. I gotta delete stuff on my phone. Pokemon Home is way too big, and I have a lot of pictures and whatnot on my phone that I haven't deleted. I've sent Nat plenty of memes that I haven't deleted, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah. By the way, Manhattan is one of the best places to do Palm Day. Don't remind me of Manhattan. I don't live in Manhattan anymore. Oh, I don't never live. Oh, I lived in Manhattan for a little bit, like a couple days once, but I don't live in New York anymore. Speaking of Manhattan, I know, sorry Nintendo, I have to talk about this Spider-Man game that's coming out. I need that. And not only that, you can go to Brooklyn and Queens in this one, so that's all I have to say about that. I'm looking forward to that. The memes, yes. So many memes that I have to delete on my phone before I can even download Pokemon Go. I bet if I could just rally up all the memes that I sent to Nat, I would be able to have so much more space on my phone. But sometimes I'll be like, I like that meme, I'm gonna keep it. What do you mean? There's a guy on YouTube that goes, what do you mean? The actual channel is called What Do You Mean? If you ever want to follow him. Same, I need Spider-Man PS5, yes. That means maybe I can get into Pokemon Go. Maybe you can explain me sometime. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I just need that game. I don't know what the first mission is going to be in that game, but either after the first mission or like during the first mission, I'm going to be like, forget everything, I gotta go to Brooklyn. There's actually a scene in the trailer where you're on top of a building in Williamsburg, and it reminds me of my pastor lived in Williamsburg, and I was on top of his roof, and it's almost like the same exact scene. I was just like, this game is meant for me. Alright, but anyway, enough about New York and Spider-Man. We're here to give away Pokemon, and we got to give away the Overquill. That means make sure you have a Non Shiny Lechonk. Make sure that your when you look for a begin in the chat, you see it. The Tauros is getting a different typing depending on which kind you... yes, I love the Tauros. I love the Fire Tauros. I'm a very Fire Pokemon fan, and I'm a Fighting Pokemon fan, so Fire Fighting Tauros is the bomb. 222-222-3333. This is the code. Your screen should look like this. You should not press anything until you see begin in the chat. It may seem like I'm just saying that right now, and then you see begin pop in the chat, but it's because of the delay. Remember, we're giving away a shiny Overquill. And I need a Non Shiny Lechonk. Could not find anyone. Let's do it again. Make sure you see. Wait till you see begin the chat. Like I said, you can. So now anyone can enter this one. If you already won the shiny, you can enter again. Do not get used to this. I do feel like more people are going to be coming in for the giveaways, just like we had before, because I feel like I'm going to be marketing a little bit more better. Can't even talk. So I'll be doing that. So be careful not to get too used to always getting double shinies or triple shinies or whatever. But yeah, I think people don't believe that I'm doing it. They're just like, oh, you're self-promoting. You just want people to watch you play. And I'm like, I think people enjoy that, but I think people enjoy the giveaways too. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the giveaway. Da-da-dum. You found a trade partner. More gooder. Yeah, more gooder. It's more gooder. Dylan. Who's Dylan? Why do I feel like that name is... I remember that name from somebody in the chat. Either way, whoever it is, they get a shiny Overquill. I feel like this is somebody... Is this Nosebane? Is this you, Nosebane? Are you Dylan? Congratulations to Dylan in the chat. You get a shiny Overquill. Overquill. And it's in a home ball. Congrats, Dylan, in the chat. Good job. We got the Lechonk. Thank you for a little junk. Oh, it's Megatron. There you go. Yeah, I remember I know the name of Dylan. Congrats to Megatron in the chat. Good job for winning the shiny Pokemon. And that means we go to a different city. Alright, let's go to another city. What city should we go to? Let's go to Artisan. IG. Artisan West. Is it West Point City? That's how big the city is? West. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Alright, good job. I think the most viewers we had in a stream was like 25, which was like Legends mass giveaway. I remember I had to wait till the last from home since I didn't have Legends. Oh, I remember those days. Yeah, I wish I stuck with it, but it was just Pokemon Company was not hyping up Pokemon, and I didn't feel like anybody was interested. But the good thing about that allowed me to accumulate some shiny Pokemon. So you take the good with the bad. You take what you get, and you don't get upset. Alright. Box 3. I don't think we're going to get through all 7 boxes. I thought we would. I was actually going to get like 27 boxes of eggs. I was going to go crazy. I am Wonder Breeder after all. Well, technically this is not a city, this is a town, but you know what I mean. I feel like they could have done the gyms differently. Instead of this like big gym tower, I feel like they could have made them more unique to the, you know, the fighting areas unique to the place. So fair enough. And I'm sorry, the Pokemon Company lied to me personally. They said that you can challenge the gym in any order, and as you can challenge the gym in any order, you're not gonna go with your little Fuecoco over to the normal to Norman, Larry, the best gym leader in the game. You're not gonna go to Larry with your baby Fuecoco. You know what I mean? But what I do appreciate is that I was able to like rush through the game to find a Ditto so I can give away Pokemon, starter Pokemon. So that was fun. When I first got this game, I just like rushed through everything to get the Ditto so I can get shiny Pokemon so I can breed. It was crazy. I was like, forget everything. Okay, I'll go to a gym here, but I gotta go to, I think it was like Puerto Mariana or something. It was crazy. It was nutty. Come on, Apple, be shiny. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? So if you guys have any ideas, how do we get people to know that this is legit shiny giveaway? This is not games. We're not playing games here. We are technically playing a game, but this is legit shiny Pokemon giveaway. There is no sandwich for anything to eat that boosts egg shiny odds, right? Only Masuda stuff. Yeah, Masuda shiny charm, no sandwiches. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas to get people to realize, look, you're getting, if this is literally another way to shiny hunt. Come to the stream and see if you get a shiny Pokemon. Remember when you quit shiny hunt till you got you get the shiny charm? I think I remember that. Yep. I remember I quit this until the Pokemon Home came out. And now since Pokemon Home is out, we're doing this like crazy now. We're gonna do another one of these on Friday, hopefully. So we'll probably finish the boxes on Friday if we don't finish them tonight. And the shinies. I don't know when we'll give away the shinies. We're just basically, I think we're at a point where we just have unlimited shiny giveaways because there's just too many shinies and not enough time to give them away. So if you want shinies, this is the place to go. So that little break was actually helpful because it let me get some shinies. we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back in Paldea. And you tell me who sings that song? Who sings that song? Maybe a short of shiny clips you trading. Yeah, I think I need to go back to doing that. Doing shorts where I say, hey, look, all you need is a non-shiny Lechonk for shiny Pokemon. Good one, Nat. You're a genius. You're literally a genius, literally. In the literal sense. For some reason, I wouldn't mind eating a fried Charmander. I mean, the name is in the dish. Charmander? You ever charred something? I want Charmander. Maybe, sure, yeah, sure. I like that idea. Charmander. Did you already give away the Spiritomb? Yes. We gave away the Spiritomb. We still have the Glalie, but we gave away the Spiritomb. Bad Toasty won the Spiritomb, so if he's still in the chat, you can ask him if you can have it. Do you advertise like Reddit and stuff? Probably a decent, yeah. Well, I try to advertise on Reddit, but every time I go on Reddit, they're like, no, no self-promotion. Nobody wants to watch you play. Like, why do you want to? And I'm like, it's not about watching me play. It's about me giving away shiny Pokemon. But they don't get it, and they get mad, and they ban me. They ban me. They kick me out. Do you think I care? You kick me out? Do you think I care that you kicked me out of my own club? Yeah, so, unfortunately. What's the next shiny giveaway? The next shiny is... We're going to give away the Glalie again. We're going to try to give away the Glalie again. The red-eyed ball thing. That looks like an alpha. So yeah, Reddit is hard. Everywhere is hard. Facebook is hard. Instagram has been easier because it's my own Instagram. I haven't gone on like groups. You can't really share on groups anyway. So Instagram is just like me sharing myself. So that's been easy. But Reddit and Facebook has been very hard. I've been banned in many groups, and not because I was like, hey, advertising. I would read the rules and it didn't seem anything like I couldn't advertise, and I was like, hey, anyone wants free shiny Pokemon? All you need is Lechonk. And some people go, oh, I'm interested, but is this legit? And I'm like, yeah, it's legit. And then the mods kick me out, and I fall. Can we do Cleavor instead? Sure, we'll do Cleavor. Sure, there, Lorthus. Just know that if somebody gets the Cleavor, you can ask them for it. I think you have to let them know you don't need to sub, you need to watch, don't need to chat, just have a Lechonk. Maybe, that's too much. It's all, by that time, they're just slam the door in my face. But that's just the world of being a marketer anyway. A lot of doors get slammed in your face. But I just have to come up with a nice strategy, so I have time tomorrow to strategize. I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. So I might use my time that I would probably usually stream to strategize for how to get people to know. And you guys obviously are helpful too when you let people know that what I'm doing. You can even be like, hey, I got this shiny Pokemon from this crazy guy on YouTube. He's just giving away shiny Pokemon like nothing. His name is Wonder Breeder Mateo. You should go check his channel out. No need to subscribe, just have a Lechonk. Although subscribing would be greatly appreciated, helps the channel. Liking would be greatly appreciated, so if you guys want to like, especially if you're a lurker, become a liker. Waxley. The waxy duck. I like Quaxley because it takes advantage of. You ever see the Dove commercial where the duck is covered in oil? I feel like Quaxley would just put it in its hair and be like, moving on. I've told my friends, but they think you're too lazy to watch live streams. But I think they're too lazy to watch live streams. Too lazy to watch live stream. You don't have to watch. You just have to have a Lechonk and go your way. Get your shiny Pokemon and go away. They don't have to stay. It would be appreciated if they do stay, but they don't have to. I don't know. When I was like wanting shiny Pokemon and stuff like that, I would have been like definitely like, oh, I got a little show I can go to and get shiny Pokemon. That's my play. But it's okay. I appreciate you telling your friends, though. I really wish this apple was shiny. It's throwing me out. Alright, we're giving away the shiny Cleavor. We're halfway through box 3. That means we're giving away a shiny Cleavor. Same rules apply. Non Shiny Lechonk, do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. Teo, I have a question for you and Nat. Ask away there. Look this. 1 or 2. 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 2. So 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Your screen should look like this. Do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. Maybe Nat, next time you can give me a time limit on how many seconds is the delay. That way I can wait a couple of seconds before I hit begin. A trade partner has been found. Did you win a shiny Pokemon, Lorthus? Now I gotta put my memory hat on. For now, I'll give you the shiny Cleavor, but make sure you're following the rules. If there's only one country available to go to that you haven't gone yet, what country would that be? Oh, 100% England. I think that's what it's called. I think that's the country. Or is it the city? London, England. London, England. So it's England, London. Yeah. I think England is the country, right? Queen of England, the Queen of Country. Yeah, England for me. I think Nat may be the same, but I'm not sure. Alright. Congratulations to Lorthus in the chat. I do think that you did get a shiny Pokemon before. Remember, you have to wait till the second so no one gets away. But being that there's not very much people in here, however, just because there's not many people in the chat does not mean there are lurkers looking for shiny Pokemon. So be considerate of that. The first shiny Pokemon we gave away, I believe, was to a lurker. So this is why the rules are important there, Sheva, or Lorthus. I was going to say Italy. Oh yeah, I forgot about Italy. Really? Italy? I don't know, I feel like Italy is overrated. Sorry, Italy. Italy. I do apologize. Italy. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so just be considerate of the lurkers in the chat or in the stream as well there, Lorthus. So I know for now that you've gotten. I thought, yeah, maybe UK is the country. No, she's the Queen of England. UK is the. It's something else, right? I don't know. I mean, just like it's food. Oh, for food. Oh, then I'd probably. Well, my wife has been to Colombia, so Nat has been to Colombia. I haven't, so I'll go to Colombia. Sorry, Nat. But she likes Colombia anyway. I love how you can see. By the way, I just love how you can see Glaciato Mountain from here. It is so cool. It's like you can be over there. That was like the promise of Breath of the Wild. Like you can see there, you can be there. Just like that. You can see there, you can be there. Imagine the food and the beaches. Yes. Crashing waves on my feet. My toes, the sand between my toes. Can't complain about that. A nice cold drink. Gatorade, Powerade, Propel water. Chantiquel. It's Chantiquel. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you with my big dragon running around. I would go back to Japan though, because I've never seen Tokyo. I mean, I've been, like, the only time I've been to Tokyo was Tokyo Airport. It doesn't count. And I got like a vending machine hot dog. So it definitely doesn't count for food. But I would love to go to Tokyo. Well, technically I was on Mount Fuji, but I've never seen Mount Fuji like you can see in Glaciato. And I regret that. I really do regret that. And not only that, I was in Seattle, Washington, and I was in an airport, and I never went outside to see the mountain from there too. It really makes me sad because I would love to see a view like that in person, and I've never seen a view like that in person. Don't get me wrong, Japan, Okinawa had some hills that just, you saw them from far away and it was super eerie and cool at the same time. But, yeah, let me search it up. To Google, England is a country that is part of the United Kingdom. Yeah, I figured. Okay. I know some stuff. But yeah, in Okinawa, there were these mountains, like, not too far away, like these big hills. And I'm like, I wonder how close it was to where I live, because I'm like, why didn't I go up the hill? But they were pretty big, and it was just super eerie, but super cool at the same time. I love stuff like that, that's like eerie, but cool. But I think Seattle, I think I'd settle for England to visit library places like Bronte Home, yeah. Literary places, not library places. Gotcha now. Yeah, I would settle for England too. I'm not sure if England has the best food, but... Well, I think England does have the best good food because it's like a New York. It has a majority of mixture of cultures. But there's nothing like that in my town that's like eerie and cool at the same time from my town. I always like stuff like that. Like there's like these, like that giant statue in Brazil, I think. That's supposed to be a quote Jesus, not real Jesus, though. I probably would not appreciate that. But I know there's like a giant statue somewhere in like an Asian country. I can't remember where. But it's just like this massive statue. It's like a statue, but it's like huge. And it's just like super eerie, but like cool at the same time. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so that's what I would appreciate. And speaking of that, if you can design, if you could do the whole Pokemon island thing, Pokemon crossing thing, I would love if you can design your own island and put little vistas and stuff like that, rivers, and that would be so cool. Caves, everything, whatnot. Houses, like little houses too, maybe. I'll tell you, what are your thoughts on the moon ball design? Moon ball. There's a moon ball. What's the moon ball? I gotta look it up. Moon ball. Charmander. Ball. Pokemon. It's okay. I don't care too much for it. I've seen it before. I think it doesn't stand out to me. My favorite balls are the luxury ball, the timer ball, and I like ultra ball, and the repeat ball. I like that one too. Oh yeah, I've seen pictures of that, like Buddha or something, and it's super spooky because it's so big. Yes, it's just like there, and it's just like ginormous, and you're just like, what is that? It's so far. It's far away, but it looks so close because it's so big. It just has this like, I think as human beings, we kind of share in that eeriness feeling. It's super cool. Stuff like that. I would put in my Pokemon Island. I'd put weird stuff there. Trying to sound like Foot Coco. 582. Yeah, I remember looking out the window of my barracks, and I would see this mountain, and it felt like they were close. They seemed far away. I don't remember. That's how crazy it was. They were big, and I'm not. They were like hills. They were like these like giant hills, but they weren't. They were very narrow hills. So it wasn't like this big hill where it was like it was a big hill, but it wasn't. So weird. It was just narrow, and so you can see them from far away. If you ever play Kingdom Hearts, it looked kind of like the hills, those little like those hills in Birth by Sleep in the main place, the main home. You guys know what I'm talking about? That's what it looked like. I forgot what the main home, the Land of Departure. Panda Mouse, be shiny. And it's so crazy because I was a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Yeah, it's kind of like the Land of Departure, not that much, but like a little bit like the Land of Departure. I was a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, and I was able to get the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, regular Kingdom Hearts in Japanese, and then the regular Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep game. So I had like 3 Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep games: Japanese, English, and then Final Mix Japanese. So cool. So cool. I was not a big fan of Kingdom Hearts 3 though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even really looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4 because of that, but let's see. One thing I would say, if I was to design Kingdom Hearts 3, again, it would be like the same way as Birth by Sleep, where they had the armor and stuff. Everybody would get armor. For Coco was the first shiny shiny you got, and was by hatching it. Yes, I think it was. Isn't that cool? Yes, I remember because I was like so excited. I was like, it was Fake Coco. Like my first Pokemon, and then yeah. Was that the first shiny? It was so cute. Yeah, it was the first shiny. I believe it was Red X who won it, but it chose the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I remember that. Kingdom 3 was odd. Yeah, it was super odd. See, what I would have done, I would have brought it back to Birth by Sleep. Everybody gets armor, you fly around like Birth by Sleep, and they all fight. Xehanort, Kyrie would have got armor, Ali would have got armor, all the main people would have got their armor. I don't understand why they didn't just do that. But, like, a handheld game was better than an actual PS4 PS5 enhanced, PS4 game, but PS5 enhanced game, a handheld game. This is what I don't understand about the gaming industry. I feel like they're super lazy nowadays. It's just like maybe they're just too into it. They don't think like a fan. Like, I'm going to lose my mind. Here it is, guys. For those who talked about Spider-Man with me, by the way, we're giving away a shiny Glalie. We're about to start the giveaway, but I will lose my mind if Spider-Man PS5 does not have an active subway system. First of all, you're fighting the lizard, okay? And you're in New York. One of the greatest parts about New York is the subway system. I'm talking underground subway and overground subway system. We only have like that one overground subway in Harlem in the first game, which is understandable because it's only Manhattan. But no, we need the subway system. To me, that's just lazy game making. You had 6 years to make this game, or 5 years, whatever. You know, I don't understand the gaming industry. But here I am playing video games, right? Code 855225558. Now, if you can see how long when I say your screen should look like this before you see begin in the chat, let me know. All right, so your screen should look like this. Do not hit anything until you see begin in the chat. As you know, 855225558 is the code. And we're giving away the shiny red-eyed ball Pokemon. Remember, if you already won a shiny, do not enter. If someone doesn't get this one, you can enter. Gnome's Bane. You get the Glalie. I think that's his name. Glalie. Yeah, look at that. Literally thought it was an alpha the first time, which made me shiny fail it. And when I get my Lechonk, I appreciate it. And there's your shiny Pokemon. And actually its skin is like light, like a lime greenish color. So congratulate Gnome's Bane in the chat. It was like 1 second from when you started saying your screen should look like this. Wow, 1 second. Alright. Got it. I'll tell you, what do you need to do for a Wonder Breeder face reveal? I don't know. That's way later down the line. That's when I'm like getting super chats and I'm famous or something. Not famous, but hey, no problem, Gnome's Bane. Yeah, you would have to. That's a... I don't even know. That's like years down the line. Le pig. Le pig. Le pig. Totoleo. Totoleo. Toodaloo. Totoleo. Yeah, no. What was I saying? Got all my French. Yeah, that face reveal is going to... I don't know when that's going to happen. If you see Wonder Breeder Mateo, it's actually seeing my face anyway. I have a very generic face, so... Hey there, Plays, how's it going? Wonder Breeder Mateo, I look just like the character on, like an older version. Just imagine Wonder Breeder Mateo on the screen with a beard. That's me. I have a very generic face. I look like an avatar. Let's go here. So... You technically kind of already have a face reveal. Just imagine a beard, a goatee on Wonder Breeder Mateo, and there you go. A French beard. Yeah, so let's start catching these Pokemon. But, oh yeah, so sorry. Going back to complaining and whining about the gaming industry. It makes me so sad because it's just like, you have your fans. They love your games. They give you feedback. There's so much feedback. I know, oh, it's overwhelming. No, it's not overwhelming. You're just being lazy. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Because there's not even things that, oh, well, you didn't do what I wanted you to do, but I'm so glad you do this. It's more like, you didn't do what I wanted you to do, but it's okay. I still like the game. You know what I mean? Like, for example, I'm good. First day of driver's ed was today. Not really as scary as I thought. Good. I remember driver's ed. I remember being a New Yorker, I took driver's ed in Florida and I passed it, but I was too lazy to go to the DMV and get my license, so I never got my license. And so I never ended up driving, never ended up getting a license. And being a New Yorker, I'm just like, eh. But anyway, speaking of New York, speaking of Spider-Man, what was I saying? So yeah, so for example, Spider-Man, they had a DLC called Turf Wars, right? And I'm like, oh cool, Sandman's gonna be in there because it's turf, and he's the turf bad guy. He's literally turf. And they didn't have Sandman. And I was like, come on, the marketing writes itself. But that's just more of a nitpicky thing. I'm talking about features and stuff like that, like Pokemon. We're still not doing level scaling for gyms. It's in the cartoon, okay? Brock goes to Red and says, since you only have this many badges, or you don't have any badges, I will use these Pokemon, right? But even when they said, I feel like they just were like, lazy about it, right? Sorry, complaining. I don't usually do these complaint things, so if you guys don't like that, let me know and I won't complain anymore. But I feel like my complaints are legit though. It's not about frame rate. I don't care about frame rates and stuff like that. I grew up with Sega Genesis, okay? But my point is, they said you can challenge the Pokemon, and hey there, Hammersmith. They say you can challenge the Pokemon gym in any order you want, right? And so you're like, cool, there has to be level scaling, because in the cartoon they do level scaling. Why else would they not have that? Unless somebody was like, it's going to take too long for us to put that in there. Let's just not do it, you know? Hire me, Game Freak. And I'm just like, why? Why are people so lazy in the game industry? I don't think I've ever had a game where I was just like, either this is exactly what I would want, or this is not what I wanted, but you did good anyway. I'm not talking about indie games. I'm talking about like, indie games, they do that a lot. Like if it's an indie game, you really get what you, like, indie games are really, really cool. Like even the Ninja Turtle games, that's pretty cool. So when I say the gaming industry, I don't mean indie games. I'm talking about the big marketer people that have globs of money, like the Pokemon company. I think, isn't Pokemon the most famous franchise? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. What is the most famous franchise? I'm gonna look it up. It's either Mario or Pokemon. What is the most famous franchise? Well, Minecraft is probably getting up there. But let's see. McDonald's, okay, but I'm talking about in the gaming world. Let's see. No, I mean in the gaming world. In the gaming world. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Pokemon's #1, I think. Mario, okay. So I think it's Mario, then Pokemon. Sorry. I'm almost done with my search. Of course, can't just go on the internet and just get an answer. I have to go through all this, so going backwards. 1, Mario, and then 2, Tetris. Okay. 3 is Pokemon. So it's Mario, Tetris, and then Pokemon. Yeah, it's Pokemon. Wily outsells everything else. Yeah, so they have so much money, and you're telling me, I'm not talking about graphics and glitches, okay? I'm talking about gameplay. We can talk about graphics and glitches all day. Yeah, maybe we can agree that graphics and glitches are an issue or whatever, but I don't care about graphics and glitches, and apparently Game Freak doesn't either. But what I'm talking about gameplay and features. Like, for example, the ride Pokemon is a very good example, right? It's like, it's not what would have been cool, and it's not even something better, you know? Like, I would love to ride any Pokemon that is rideable, like in Pokemon Go. But why would a game like Pokemon Go have multiple Pokemon you can ride, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have ride Pokemon? To me, I don't get it. I think there should still be a TM type thing going on, whereas like You can only ride if you do this Pokemon, or you can just choose a ride. How about this? You just choose your own ride Pokemon. If you want to make things easy, right? You get a 7th slot, just like the Charodon, and you just say, I want to ride the Arcanine, or I want to ride Charizard, or I want to ride this. And that's it. You throw that in there. But my biggest issue with Pokemon is the gym and level scaling. Don't tell me I can go to any gym I want to, but I'll get completely destroyed if I have a low level Pokemon. Going to every gym you want to means they scale the level. And I think they know this. They can't be that out of touch. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, everybody wants to go to the gym. Everybody wants to go to any gym they want to. Okay, finally, we'll do that for you, Pokemon fans. But we gave you what you want and you didn't want it. It's like, no, because that's not what we asked for. We want level scaling. Or, like I said, guys, if complaining is annoying, let me know. But what else? Yeah, you know, the level scaling that's not exactly what we asked for, you know. And so they were, and even like, remember when we got Legends Arceus, and we were able to throw Pokeballs and catch Pokemon, and we were like, that is so cool. And they were like, oh, return to the joys of Pokemon and catching Pokemon now in battle. I'm like, when did we say that was our joy? What you did when you gave us Legends Arceus, that was joyful for us. Chucking the Pokeball at a Pokemon, cracking them in the back of the head, and letting the Pokeball, you know, do its thing. We like that. Let's do that again. No, we're not going to do that again. Let's return to the joys of Pokemon. Now you know. That was not joyful. Anyway, maybe it's just me. I get really emotional when it comes to the gaming industry and laziness. And like I said, spare me Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep. We'll go back to a game like that. The graphics were horrible. I remember when I showed Nat the game, she was like, those are the graphics? And I was like, yeah, I don't care. They look cool to me. And I didn't care because it was a really good game. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep for 3DS, oh not 3DS, for PSP. PSP, a handheld game, right? Handheld system. I loved handhelds growing up. So, what's going on, you know? I don't care about graphics and frame rate. What else? Yeah, anyway, yeah, just games like that. Putting that in there. Everyone's complaining about graphics, and they'll deal with the graphics before they deal with the actual gameplay issue. But I think I'm done. I've complained enough. Are we missing giveaway? Alright, so this is the last row for giveaway, so make sure you have your fingers ready for that button. We're going to be giving away a shiny... let's see, what are we going to give away? I don't know, let's see. Let's just get to the shiny box anyway. We're going to be giving away a shiny... Look at all those Lechonks we have. We're going to be giving away a shiny... I wonder... Shellis doesn't really look like anything. I want to give away an interesting shiny. We'll give away a shiny... We'll give away the shiny Meryl. This is like first there. We'll give away that shiny Meryl. After this row. But yeah. I get really touchy when it comes to laziness, when it comes to giant gaming industries like Pokemon Company who have so much money who can take their time and make a really high quality video game. And they say psych. But don't get me wrong, I do like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's one of my favorite generations. So don't get it twisted. Not that I don't like the game, I'm highly critical. Compliment sandwich. You did good. You need to do some work here, but I still like it. There you go. Maybe I wouldn't be this harsh if I was talking to the Game Freak developers myself. I'd be like, well, why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that? Yeah, because challenging gym in any order does not. Well, technically, when you do the tournaments over, I guess you can challenge them in any order. Remember when you go back to like different when you go back to the different gyms in the end game, I guess you can challenge them in any order. So I'll give them that. Let's be fair and kind. Let's go. Level scaling. I would love to tell stories of. I would love for all of us to have different stories of when you battled that fire gym leader when you had only 4 badges versus when you had 8 or 7 badges. Hey. Scarlet has a nice little bow tie. One more egg, and then we're giving away a shiny Meryl. Shiny mouse. Shiny green mouse. Shiny green mouse. I think Friday's stream will go a little bit longer, but I think we're maybe just gonna finish this box, and then we'll call it a stream. Alright, so get ready for the giveaway. Remember, if you've already won a shiny Pokemon, you have to wait till the second round if no one wants to claim the Meryl. So we're going to give away a shiny Meryl. Remember, do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. Link trade. The code will be 223332222. 2233222. 2233. Sorry, 22333222. That's the code. Do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. And Nat was saying it was like a second, so I'll give it like 10 seconds, which will probably be like 2 seconds. I'm gonna complain a little bit about something else too, the music, right? This is the same song in each town. I think before, in Pokemon games, different towns will have different music. This seems like the same. Maybe it's I'm riding the Caradon, maybe? I don't know. I'll complain less. No one was found. Alright, we're going to do that again. Same code, same idea. Do not hit yes until you see begin the chat. Now, if you already won a shiny Pokemon, you can go for another one. And we're giving away the shiny Meryl. And let's go. Alright, looks like nobody wants a shiny Meryl. We'll skip over that, and we'll continue hatching eggs. And the next shiny Pokemon we'll give away will be... let's see. We'll try to give away the shiny Goomy. So the last shiny for the stream will be the Goomy. We're going to finish this box here. Not this box. This box right here. Box 4. And then we're going to give away a shiny Goomy. If by happenstance we get a shiny Pokemon out of these eggs, we will give away that Pokemon instantly, and anyone can join that giveaway. But with the shiny Goomy, if you won before, you cannot enter until no one claimed it the first time, and then you gotta, you know, go again. Let's see. Let's get off the Caradon. Does this place have its own music? It doesn't seem like it. Seems like it doesn't have its own music. Alright. Let's go, fly. But in all good news, the reason why I'm excited for the Indigo Disc, but I am excited for the Teal Mask only because I don't know what to expect. I feel like I know more about the Indigo Disc than I do about the Teal Mask. I know the Teal Mask, there's the Ogre Pawn, and there's other different Pokemon, but that's all I kind of know, so I'm excited to be surprised. Was the Fennekin the only shiny we got from the egg catching? I mean, hey, still a shiny. I'll take it. No complaints here. Usually people do egg hunts and not even catch a shiny, not even get a shiny. Wait, Coco actually. Alright. Let's go. Let's continue on. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what I'm hoping to be surprised. That's another thing too. I'm scared that I won't be, but we'll see. But Indigo Disc, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for all the features for Indigo Disc. The biomes, all of that stuff. Like we've seen all of the biomes for Indigo Disc. I think that's what it is. We've seen all the land that you can travel across and search far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the process side. But with the Kitakami, I don't feel like we saw. I hope we didn't see all of Kitakami, if that makes sense. Like, in the pictures that we have seen, I hope there's not just this little small pocket of land. I hope there's more to it than that. But seeing all of the Indigo Disc land, I'm excited for it. I want to go to that Ford biome. I can see myself doing like natural shiny hunts in each biome or something as a series. And then I heard that Caradon can fly around. And I wouldn't mind some quality of life updates as well if they want to do that. Like mass delete in the game. I wouldn't mind that too. Mass release, I mean. Delete. Yeah, I totally would not mind some quality. Now, I think I saw some leaks and stuff, but I'm not a big leak fan, so I think I saw some updates, but I'll just have to wait till Wednesday until that comes out. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Come on, egg. Hatch for me. Charmander. Alright, let's see what we get. Remember guys, we're doing this again on Friday, hopefully, Lord willing. Maybe Thursday we'll do another Legends Arceus hunt. I think that might be in the works. We'll see. Hunt and giveaway. We still have some shinies and Legends Arceus that can be given away too, so. There are shinies everywhere. Shinies abound. Fuecoco. Wait, we get a Fuecoco and a Charmander right after each other? I think we did. No, not. We got an apple. This has still not been shiny. Will we get another shiny before the stream is up? Could you imagine the first Pokemon in the stream was shiny and then the last Pokemon egg will be shiny too? That'd be pretty cool. I'd dig that. I would dig that like a hole. Then I'll have to think I'm in a simulation again. And imagine it's the same Pokemon, I would just faint. Probably not from excitement, but from like, what the heck? One more egg to hatch. Fuecoco. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. What, the simulation thing? Or the same Pokemon? Alright, we have one more row of eggs to hatch, and then we're giving away a shiny Goomy. If no one claims it, we'll just have more shiny Pokemon to give away on the next time. Yeah, I think 2 hours stream is enough time to end the stream with a shiny. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Well, I hope there'll be a shiny Tandem Mouse one of these days. Quill, why are you not shiny? Why are you not brown? You're supposed to be brown, not blue. We have 3 more eggs. Let's see. Fingers crossed for another shiny Pokemon. Do. Come on. I would have loved it to be Appling. Cheep. Shiny apple. Apple. Let's see what we get. We get what we get, and we don't get upset. Alright. Nope. It's not a shiny. Alright, we got one more egg. Let's see what we get. Let's see if it's a shiny Pokemon. We end the stream with the start the stream with a shiny Pokemon, and we end with a shiny Pokemon. Hey, we still got one Pokemon. We still got the shiny Pokemon. That's going in a short or a quiz or something. Tauros, why are you so big? You're not shiny. You are rare. Alright, we're gonna give away the shiny Goomy. So remember, whether you're a lurker or a active member in the chat, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. You don't have to, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. The code is 36552144. 36552144. That is the code. 36552144. Your screen should look like this. Do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. We're giving away the shiny Goomy first. If someone does not claim it, if you want a shiny already, you can go for it again. Alright, couldn't find anyone. We're going to do that again. Same code, 36552144. Remember, do not hit yes until you see begin in the chat. You will win yourself a shiny Goomy. Goomy, the dragon type. The gooey dragon type Pokemon. We're not going to say what it makes us remind us of, but it comes from your nose. We found a trade partner. Who is it? It is Emily. We do not know who Emily is, but we hope that they have a non-shiny Lechonk so that they can get the Goomy. Please have a shiny non-shiny Lechonk. Yes! Trade it. Alright, good work, Emily. Thank you for participating. And Emily wins a shiny Goomy. Congratulate Emily in the chat. Thank you for showing up. It's a nice little luxury ball. I hope you enjoy the shiny. Like and subscribe if you're not already. We greatly appreciate it, but it's not an obligation. Alright, here we go, guys. Non-shiny Lechonk, you get a shiny. It's that simple. Thank you so much. Hey, no problem. Hello, Emily. Congratulations. That's how this works. Tell us where we found you. Tell us how you found out about the channel. It seems like you didn't think this would work, but it does. This is what we do here. Tell your friends. It's that simple. Just come in and get a shiny Pokemon. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. So that is it. What we're going to do is we're going to replace these boxes. We're going to put these Pokemon back. I'm thinking Friday we'll come back and do this again. I was watching YouTube and auto-played your stream. Oh wow, look at that, see? Well, I'm glad YouTube is doing its job. Well, welcome. I hope you. No, that's too many Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you're glad that you got a shiny Pokemon. We'll do this again on Friday. Get familiar with the channel. Get familiar with the rules. It seems like you're able to do just fine getting that non-shiny Lechonk. I appreciate that. You'd be surprised how many people are just like, nope, I'm not gonna give you the non-shiny Lechonk. I'm gonna do my own thing. But it really does help. So I'm glad that YouTube is doing its thing, and if you know anyone who's interested in Pokemon and shiny Pokemon, definitely let them know. I have a whole bunch of shiny Pokemon to give away. You might see it, the box is peppered with Lechonk just because we've been giving some away. So yeah, you see these Lechonks are not shiny, but anything in between is shiny. Next time, I don't know if you see my community post. My shiny Luxray looked weird. It had like numbers on it before. I don't know what the deal was with that. But anywho, that's all we have for today. That's all, folks. That's all we have for today. We're going to resume the giveaway on Friday. And hopefully it'll be a longer stream. We can get these. We might have more boxes with Pokemon with eggs in it. We might give away more shinies because we'll probably have more time, and hopefully everybody's around. But I hope you guys are having a great time. I hope you guys had a great time. Definitely continue to watch, even if you're watching later, watch the streams because you get to see some exciting Pokemon stuff. Maybe you hear some of my theories and stuff like that if you're interested in that. But that's all I really have. Thanks again. Yeah, no problem. That's all I really have for you guys. Have a good one.